Welcome back to the show, baby.
Oh, what's up, dog?
Hey, what are you up to, man?
Dude, when are you going to turn off the bomb detector in your computer?
I don't know how. It's honestly, I don't know. I'm so poor with technical, logical
Yeah, you're like an old man
stuff.
trapped in a 20-year-old body.
21, thank you very much. Man.
Oh, sorry, 21. Now, does it scare you when people say in your 20s? Does it really just hit you close to home? Like you're like, oh.
You might have just been the first person.
Yeah, I've had someone say that to me the other day, and I was like, oh. Felt like someone punched me in the stomach.
We're technically closer to 30 than we are when we were 10 years old. That makes sense. Hold on, let me do my math here.
Wait a minute.
21. We're both 21. I didn't think that out. 21. Yeah, 9 years to 30.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah. Jeez.
Man, it's crazy to think about.
It's summertime, so my brain's been turned off. You know.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's summertime.
I pull out the tie-dye, the glasses, man.
We should be doing this at a beach or something.
Dude, yes, we'll green screen this shit.
What are you drinking? Some Orange Crush?
No, it's a little bit of vitamin C. You know, you got to build up that immune system.
Oh, yeah. We're talking Kool-Aid?
No, it's just vitamin C mix that I have.
Oh,
I just crushed 6 tacos for dinner. Just crushed them.
Oh, homemade?
Yeah, soft tacos.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
How many tacos do you think you could eat in one sitting if you tried to just overeat?
Oh, see, my thing with tortillas is I get really full off of tortillas.
Okay.
So
do you think you can do like a taco 12-pack? You know, those boxes they got?
Yeah.
You think you can crush one of those by yourself?
I mean, maybe if I tried my hardest, if I really put everything into it. You know?
I think I could, but I would regret it because
yeah, dude. You would not feel good.
Taco Bell, you eat a whole thing of Taco Bell, good night. You better hire a plumber.
You're done for.
Done for.
Done for. Oh, another update. I got my second shot.
You're a vax boy.
Yeah,
we're both vax boys.
No symptoms or anything, dude.
We could technically make out right now and no one would question
we could spit it.
We're
we
safe.
could spit at each other.
We're safe. What do you got? A little bang? Is that a bang?
This is a bubbly. It is a bubbly.
A Michael Bublé?
It's a bubbly bounce. So it has some 35 milligrams of caffeine. Just a little kick. A little kick in the side to get you going. Nothing too special.
Yeah, get you going at 6:45 at night. So yeah,
yeah, man. It's gonna be a wild one.
Perfect time to get going. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a wild episode. We got some stuff to talk about. But first, I do talk about one thing. The other night, I'm sleeping. I'm having a dream. Yeah, I don't dream a lot. All right. So this is rare for me to remember this dream. And the only reason I remember the dream is because it involves sleepwalking. All right.
Oh, you sleptwalk?
So here's what happened. I'm having a dream. I sleep with my dog. Okay, my dog most of the time sleeps night. You know, he snuggles in.
Yeah.
Warm. I'm having this dream that there was bugs, insects, and bees all over the walls and all over me. Okay. So creepy, it gives me the willies, you know. So I react like it was real. I get up and sprint. It wasn't a sleepwalk. It was a sleep sprint. All right? I was timing the Combine 40. All right. I get out of bed and take off running, swing open my door, and then I stop. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I was like, I just ran in my sleep. Almost pulled something too, not gonna lie, because I didn't stretch.
Oh.
I got up so fast and took off. My muscles were like, yo, slow down, bud.
Is that your first time ever doing that, to where you just jumped out like that?
I don't think I've ever sleep sprinted like I did.
Mm-hmm.
I've slept walked a lot. I've woke up in the corner of my room butt naked before.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
Yeah, but this is the first for me, you know, the takeoff sprint. Now, I try to be careful because I have a handgun, okay? I am packing some heat. All right?
Oh, man.
I keep it away, though. I keep it away because just in case at night,
the PTSD kicks in.
I'm having a dream that there's zombies breaking through and I start busting rounds. all throughout my room. You know, it could be bad. I guess that'd be frowned upon.
Dude,
So.
you'll start having those Vietnam flashbacks.
Or my crossbow. I just load my crossbow. I used to keep one of my crossbows loaded, my little one, like a couple years ago when I first got it. I was like, probably not the best ideas. I could just see me shooting something.
Dude, that's weird that you had a dream about that, because I've been having strange dreams too, which I think one of them was a curse. I was cursed by something.
You were cursed.
Yeah,
you talking demonic or just normal ghost?
I don't know. I'm at a bit of a turf war. Well, I was last week. I think the war's over with spiders. And I think it's one spider, because there's not a lot of spiders in my room. I'm one of those guys. I make sure I check, I move things. Yeah. But the spider, I remember we were recording a podcast. I think it was no, not last week's. The week before, I saw the spider in this corner right here, and I was looking at it, and I was kind of like, you know what? You do your thing, I'll do my thing. Stay out of my way. It won't kill you. Simple as that.
You go your way, I'll go my way, you know?
I watched The Grudge a couple weekends ago. I had a dream about the Grudge lady. But it was like
a scary bitch, right?
It was weird. It was like me and you were like ghost hunting.
Oh, so you did dream about me?
Yeah,
because I was gonna ask you a question. I was like, "Have you ever dreamt about me?"
Yeah, and then I think this might have been the first. We were like ghost hunting. Like we were like, "Oh, it'd be funny if we filmed each other," and then we like ran into. It would look like the Grudge lady, and so I was like, "That was weird." Woke up at 3 a.m.
Dreaming about Justin. You should have texted me, be like, "Hey, you up, man?"
The two love of my life, the Grudge lady and Justin. And then the next morning, I'm sitting here drinking a cup of Joe on my futon, watching a little TV before work, and all of a sudden, the same spider looked exactly like the one that was in the corner, crawls on the wall, and I was just like, ah! So I went up. I was gonna kill it. The damn thing jumped on me from my wall. Full on jumped. It's a wolf spider too.
Oh, those bastards.
Jumped on me. And I was like, are you kidding me? What is going on right now? I go out to make myself a second cup of coffee because I like to stay caffeinated. Yeah. And there's a damn spider on the coffee maker.
You got to move out. Your house you're toast.
Dude, I was at a turf war with this thing. I was like, you know what? I've had enough of these spiders. I was trying to find it in my room. Next morning comes around. Drink coffee, same schedule, same damn spider crawls on the wall.
Now, what are you watching in the morning?
I'm just watching the tube. Maybe a little bit of the news, a little bit of the tube.
Okay. So maybe that spider just wants to, he wants to watch. He wants to see what's going on in the world, you know?
Well, he crossed the damn line with me, and so I had to take him out.
Yeah. The moment you jump on something, you got to squish it.
I was going to let him. I was going to mind my own business, and I was like, you do you, I'll do me. And then I think I killed it, but I lost it, I think. And so it's watching me somewhere. I know it's hunting me.
It's watching this podcast right now. I know.
Yeah, he knows what's going on. And so now I'm just kind of like looking around as we film this, making sure I don't get attacked by the damn thing.
See, today I almost filmed it and was going to send it to you because I'm sitting on the ground. My couch is kind of bad, so like it's bad on my back. So I'm sitting down. I had a big day today, on break. I didn't work out until later, so I was like, I had a really busy day. I watched Ant-Man and Wasp, and then I watched Endgame. Two big games. Because I've been going through all of Marvel. So I'm sitting there on the ground watching. I keep hearing this buzz like on the window, and I was like, "Oh, it's a fly." But it took me a couple minutes, and then I turned. It was a wasp.
Oh!
While I was watching Ant-Man and Wasp, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Maybe it's a sign.
Well, I hate wasps. All right. They're little bitches.
Yep,
they
are.
Bitches. They're mean. They don't care about you. Yeah. And this one somehow got in my house. And it was kind of being stupid. I think there was something wrong with it because it just kept going on the same spot. It would go up to the top, fall down, and then go up the same spot on the window, fall down. So I grabbed my dad's sandal, and I started to creep up. See, I wanted to film because it took me a good couple minutes to build up the courage to go over there. Because the first one I went to lean back and then it moved and I was like, okay, I'm out. And I like kind of ran. Then I came back. I was like, all right, I just got to time it so I don't hit the wall. I just got to hit the window. And I hit it. And then he was down. I was like, okay, he's down. I handled him, but he was kind of squirming a little bit on the sill. So I was like, all right, I got to hit him again. and I go here, and he buzzes. Dude, I dropped that thing and sprinted again because I'm a little bitch when it comes to these things. You know.
Oh, dude, I don't mess around with wasps.
Insects.
No
I hate
way,
insects.
Dude.
Period. You know, any insect, I'm out. So I ended up squishing him. I got him on the corner. Ended him. He's still somewhere over there. I was afraid to try to find him because he fell down the crack. So he's like behind the couch. But I think I handled him. So I was like, but no more, no mouse.
Dude, when it comes to wasps, my mom is gangster with wasps. I don't know what her deal is with them. There was one time I went into the laundry room, went to go turn on a light. Wasps, a bunch of, like, I'm talking hundreds of them all together. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were mating, building something, like on top of each other. And I ran out of there because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. My mom went in there just with a window cleaner and just started spraying them like it was nothing. She had a broom.
Dude, that's
and
my
she just
nightmare. That's my nightmare.
This was I was like, are you kidding? I was like, I can't do this. I'm done. Like,
yeah. See, like, if there's like a wasp nest, I haven't seen a nest of bees in years. Okay. But if I ever did, and there's one in my backyard, I don't know what I would do because I'm not going to go out there and take it down.
Yeah.
All right. Because I don't have enough clothes to put on. I don't have enough speed to get away. So I don't. Do you call someone? Can you call pet control? Will they handle that?
Well, maybe. Are you a bee killer too?
See, I don't mind regular bees because I know they're good.
Exactly.
All that shit. I've seen Bee Movie with Jerry Seinfeld.
And they're not going to take a chance on killing you because that's a suicide mission. They're done for after that.
Yeah. If they mind their own business and they're making their honey or whatever they do, cool. Wasps, that's a kill on site. All right?
And they don't contribute to anything. They don't pollinate flowers or anything. They're
kind of like the terrorists of the bee hives. I think
they pretty much are. They just come after you. They don't have any respect.
Yeah. See, so if I see one of those, I don't think twice. Like, I'm not like, okay, I'm going to try to let them outside. No, I'm going to try to squish them.
No, dude, you got to get rid of that thing.
What
about hornets? You ever deal with a hornet? Those are mean.
I just see. What's the difference between a hornet and a wasp?
A hornet, well, it depends what kind of hornet we're talking about. If we're talking about the black ball or the ball head hornet, I forget what they're called.
There's different kinds of different species.
Yeah. There's the ground hornets when you're digging a hole and they come up and start attacking you.
I've seen those.
Yeah, you got to watch your back with those. Those things will come after you forever.
Yeah, they're mean. Any bee, the only bees that I care about that, like, I don't want to kill, regular bees, bumblebees, and even those little black ones like the meat or whatever.
Nope, those ones are mean too. You got to watch out for those guys. They'll bite you.
Are they? They didn't.
Yeah.
Do they? Oh,
they bite. Okay,
now I'm gonna start killing.
They get
because I saw one. Those bad. I hit one of those with a tennis racket one time. Split it in multiple pieces. Because
that's what you got to do with. You got to do with the tennis racket.
Oh, I hate bees.
Those things, they're the worst. They're absolutely
worst. Makes me sick.
To my damn stomach.
Makes me sick.
Good Lord.
If I was ever president, first executive order I'm signing is all bees, but regular bees and bumblebees. Because bumblebees are cute. They're like little fat, chubby guys.
Oh, yeah, they're adorable. What was the most 2020 thing was the killer hornets? Is that what they were called?
The murder hornets. Murder hornets. But I heard they're pretty harmless. It was like I heard from like a couple of experts. They're like, these things aren't that bad. They're like, these are normal bees.
I mean, but come on. A hornet's a hornet.
If you have a hornet, if you have wasp in the name, bang, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead to me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your mother. I'm gonna kill your father. All right.
Yeah. That's what we need. That's what we need a new bill to be passed to kill all hornets and spiders.
Except for the Sac State Hornets. That stings that baby.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Have you seen that YouTube channel? That guy who gets stung by like the most painful. What's his name? His name's
It's Coyote something, isn't it?
Yeah, Coyote Peterson, baby.
Yeah,
dude, that dude's crazy. That dude's nuts must weigh at least 100 pounds for how big.
Dude, I don't know how he does. And then he just sits there with it and he goes, "Are you getting this? Are you getting this?"
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Dude, the ones that always like make me like cringe are the ones where his like veins are popping out, where he's like flexing so hard with it. Oh.
No, and I love how he saves the animal after the sting. Dude, if that thing stings me, I'm squishing it. I'm not going to go release it back in the wild.
He always goes, catch it.
Yeah, he's like, catch it. I'm like, no, I don't. Get a gun. Get a gun. I'll shoot
some of those really don't want to sting him either. He's like rubbing it on his skin to make it mad.
Yeah, and the guy's like, all right, fine. Take this.
He's just like rubbing him like, come on.
Yeah,
that guy's crazy,
bees
man.
Can go suck it. All right?
What about red ants?
See, I don't got a problem with ants because, you would have to like stand still for them to get on you. So I'm cool with it.
But what about the red ants? Some of those will sneak up on you.
I mean, are you sitting out in the middle of the woods for a long period of time?
Well, I've had a red ant climb up my pants. I literally had ants in my pants one time. I had 2 little fire ants that kept biting my legs.
I think my brother, when he was like a baby, he not a baby, but like a toddler, he went like outside and sat down and sat directly on a red ant. They just swarmed him. Just the one place you don't want to sit. He just sat right on it. Just
he called for war with his ass cheeks.
Dude, Think seen a battle, black ants versus red ants. I've seen a war. I've seen it in person. I'm not even talking like on the tube. I think it was at some park, and I remember I was like, "Yo, there's black ants over here, there's red ants over here," and all of a sudden they just start taking off. I'm like, "Yo, they're battling out. They're duking to death." I was like, they just gave themselves pep talks. I was like, I gotta see this.
Yeah, that's like an Avengers Endgame battle right there. That's just
it's like
battle.
The music's playing and they're just sprinting. Oh,
dude, and ants will risk it all, dude. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care. They got millions of them. They got millions and millions.
Yeah.
Is there? Wait, there's a queen ant. I thought that was for bees. I don't think there's a queen ant.
There's a queen ant. You've ever heard of the queen ant?
No, I've heard the queen bee. You don't want to get one of those things. All right? You get one of those near you, you're done for. All right? Those things are gonna. Yeah, they're willing to die for that queen.
The queen ant usually has wings. Sometimes depends what kind of ant it is.
Whoa! You telling me it can fly?
Yeah, it's the superior ant, dude.
We got ants out here that can start fluttering.
Yeah, dude. You better watch your back.
What's this world coming to?
Those things will come for you. They're scary.
Yo, queen bee, all right? How does one decide, hey, she's the queen? Does she have to win a series of duels?
I honestly think it's like a superior one because for wasps, or not wasps, bees, they have the queen has like a little blue mark on her.
Whoa.
Or it's like a weird, and she's a little bit bigger. She has like a weird, like a little mark on her where it's like you could obviously tell.
Is there a king bee?
At the fairgrounds, they had a whole bee exhibit.
Yeah,
I remember I learned about all this.
Are you going to the fair this year? It's coming back. Are you going to stop by?
Dude, you know what? I despise the fair. I haven't been there in like 3 or 4 years.
Well, I mean, it hasn't been on for a couple years, but
oh yeah, it has been 1 year. 1 year.
I usually at least try to go once, just so I can get it. I gotta eat. You gotta go there and just eat.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the people there, they just.
I don't know. Maybe I'll reserve the stage for us, and we'll just do a live podcast.
Oh, good thinking.
That'd be dope. I'd love to do a live podcast.
Just set it up there on stage.
Yeah,
talking about queen bees.
Queen bees talk about shit. Talk about
now listen, what's the difference between the queen bee Beyonce and a queen bee?
Yeah.
Answers people.
They got the same amount of followers,
Yeah, dude.
Is there a king bee?
I don't know if there's a king, but I know there's like a. I think it's like.
What is it? Where's the gender equality on that, huh? Why do the girls get everything in the beehives?
The animal kingdom's a rough place, brother.
yeah. Lions. It's like reverse. Lions, like the girl is the hunter. Like she's the vicious one.
Yeah, but
bears, you don't want to mess with Mama Bear because Mama Bear will F you up.
Exactly. Yeah, man. She's the one who takes care of all of them, huh? The male kind of just bounces.
I saw this thing. I wanted to ask you about kind of like similar to this, animals. I think it's a pretty cut and dry answer. It's all the animals in the world versus all the humans in the world. Who wins? in a fight.
Humans.
What? Okay, why though?
Well, when we're saying all animals, are we talking snakes? We're talking crocodiles.
Every animal in the United Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Every animal in this world. So land, sea, air, they got aerial attacks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, because I'm saying there's no humans in all the humans, so 8 billion people or whatever, versus all the animals.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying though, there's no weapons. Okay, so yeah, humans can't come out there with a bunch of guns, because obviously that's not fair. I'm talking humans bare knuckled versus all the things. I'm saying we get wiped. I'm saying we get washed.
I'm thinking we might get wiped.
Just by
we got claws.
Just by some of the mammals alone. Just by some of the mammals alone. If you get a gorilla, a bear, and a lion to work together against us, all three of those will wipe us out easily. And then not to talk about the aerial attack.
Yeah.
Air attack. Air assault by the Falcons up there. They pick us up and take us out.
Oh, yeah. We dropping rocks on our head.
Yeah, we get washed.
Are we allowed to make spears and stuff?
I would be okay with that. Just know, like, we're talking sticks and stones. Sticks and stones, like Stone Age fights, not like guns, nukes, and all that cheating stuff.
I feel like just because we're smarter, we'll come up with some cool stuff like traps. Get them trapped.
Yeah.
We could create fire with some stones.
I don't know. I still think we just get washed, dude. I'm telling you, these things are smart. All right, you got crocodiles crocodiles leading the way with monkeys riding them.
Oh yeah, I mean
throwing their feces, hurling their feces at us. We all get pink eye.
We would have to have a strategy. Wounded. There would have to be a strategy to take these guys out. We'd have to use our minds.
We'd really have to come together as one.
Yeah. Every country just comes together to fight the fight.
Yeah, that would be epic though.
Oh,
that would be an epic battle. Because just think, like, there's even sea animals too. Not that they're gonna be any help on the land, but if like we get knocked down in the sea and then they just swoop us up, because if anything goes in the sea, we're dead.
Yeah.
None of us are winning a battle in there.
No,
yeah.
See, what we need experts on the subject. We need our gator wrestlers. We need them to teach us some maneuvers. Yep, we need
archaeologists. Pretty much anybody who has ologists at the end, we need them. We need you guys to lead us.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, because I mean, they might be able to give us some tips. We'd have to start using our teeth. We'd have to be savages.
Dude, we would. We'd have to grow out our claws too.
Oh yeah, dude, they would be done for. I think they'd be
maybe
done
run
for.
on all fours. We got to run on all fours.
Oh yeah.
And we got to just evolve. We got to de-evolve. All right, so we got to go back down. We got to become one of them.
Yeah, dude. We get the gator wrestlers. We get all of them.
Maybe we even get a couple that go undercover and infiltrate their camp.
Oh yeah.
You dress up and you're one of them, and then we get them out both ways. We flank them.
Yeah, or we just kill them with diseases.
Yeah, we give them syphilis and
we give them everything. Everything.
Gonorrhea.
Drop all the diseases on them. They want war, they'll get war. Just an all-out war with diseases.
Yeah. So, do you want to get into the plan for this episode?
Let's
do it. Our main topic. So, the main topic I had Reed and I create a list of 5 people. All right. It could be past, present. I don't know about future, because that'd be kind of hard to guess who's in the future. But it could be dead or alive. 5 people all at one table for you to have one dinner with, all right, all together.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. So this is like our dream thing. Disclaimer: mine is they're all really funny people, so it's gonna be a dinner that there can't be anybody else in the restaurant, because we're gonna disrupt everything. We're gonna disrupt them, because it's gonna be wild. So I say we go one by one. All right.
Okay.
So why don't you start us off? Who's your first person that's joining you at your dinner table?
So this is going to all make sense when it's added up, all right?
Okay.
The first person I'm having at the table, Vladimir Putin.
Oh boy, you're going the Pootster.
That's
I,
that's an intimidating dinner.
yeah, right away. Because that dude, I'm pretty sure he's a black belt in some form of martial arts. I read,
and he is ripped.
And I think he wrestled a bear. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's
It
wrestled
might
a
have
bear.
been propaganda, but I mean,
Yeah.
take it or leave it.
I kind of already know where you're going with this. I think you're going world leaders all at one table. Just let them duke it out.
But who the world leaders are, that'll be
okay.
the driving point.
So my number one, the legend himself, rest in peace, Chris Farley.
Oh, the
Bringing
OG
out the big
Shrek.
gun.
The OG Shrek.
Yes. Chris Farley, bringing him at the table to start us off on my comedic lineup that I'm creating. What restaurant are you taking these guys to? All right, because I'm taking mine
Chili's.
to the most. I'm going Applebee's. Okay, we're going to Applebee's booth.
Oh, so we're keeping it in a chain. I like it.
Yeah. Who's your numero uno?
Number 2, Joe Biden. The conversations that come out of that guy's mouth, you never know.
Sleepy Joe, baby.
it's a roulette to whatever he's going to talk about. He might talk about his hairy legs. He might call somebody Jack.
No one even knows what's going to come out of. I don't even think he knows. He'll just say it. He'll say it.
He might call him. What did he called? Dog face pony soldier. That's a good one.
Okay, so you got Putin, Joe Biden.
I'm good conversation already.
Yeah, right away, right there, you'd be fine because you let those two just duke it out. So I have Chris Farley, number 2. My personal favorite. Not as much as a comedian, but he's funny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like my favorite actor, The Rock. All right, we're bringing The Rock to the table.
Dude,
Rock,
you have
Chris
him
Farley
and Chris Farley. That's a good group to have right there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like just those two alone would be perfect.
Well, just wait till the other people that are going to mix in with those two. It's going to be a comedic night. I'm not even going to eat food. I'm not even going to eat food because I'll be spitting everywhere because laughing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. All right, you're numero 3. Who are you bringing?
Kim Jong-un.
Oh, I knew it. You can't. Hey, there's no dinner party with political leaders without the Unster.
No, right? You gotta bring him on. Then you got something cool. You got somebody who's trying to prove himself. Smaller country. The big boys are
smaller
talking.
Man too. He's kind of got that small man syndrome. You know, he's got a butt in.
Plus, I would like to see him do some work at Chili's. You know, that man can eat.
Oh, dude, he would devour. Like they got that what? They got that 2 for $20 deal for 2 people. He would crush that by himself.
Oh yeah, I feel like Putin would do like a power move, get a steak, like a big steak.
Yeah, but like just a big steak, no seasoning.
Yeah,
no
just
seasoning, no sauces,
no meat, no vegetables, nothing else, no sides.
Nothing.
And then I feel like Joe Biden got to give him something a little light on the stomach because he's a little old. Maybe give him a nice shake. Maybe. Yeah, maybe oatmeal.
Something that's easier on the teeth. You know, he's got some brittle teeth. You don't want to break.
Maybe some boiled chicken.
Oh, yes. All right, my number 3. You'll appreciate this one. I'm a recent fan. So I got Chris Farley, The Rock, Bill Burr.
Oh. Dude, he's gonna call it. He's gonna get angry at Chris Farley. He's gonna say something.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some controversial things said.
Oh yeah,
that could be taken in. That's why I'm saying there can't be a lot of people at this Applebee's.
Oh yeah,
we'll get shut down real quick.
Yeah, Rock will kind of be like sticking in the lines, trying not to say anything crazy, and then Bill Burr will just be like, "Hey man, let loose."
Yeah.
So my number.
So you got Putin, Biden, and who's number 4?
I got
Say it.
I believe you say Xi Jinping, the president of China. Yeah. I
don't know much about that guy.
Yeah. So right off the bat, I'm gonna cause some issues, and I'm gonna get somebody to send honey to the table, like Winnie the Pooh, since he doesn't like to be called Winnie the Pooh. And I'm gonna go, come on, guys, who did that? Who did that? Start a little fight. Yeah. Oh man, perfect right there.
Yeah, I don't know much about that guy. Just know that.
No bueno.
So far, all those countries don't get along too great with each
No,
other.
we're having one hell of a conversation.
Let's just hope none of them brought their nuclear footballs to the
And
dinner table. All right?
I'm gonna ask them the stupidest stuff. Like I'm gonna be like, "What do you think of this whole like Britney Spears controversy?
Yeah.
Like, are we freeing Britney or just see what everybody thinks?"
All right. Number 4. Now I was contemplating this one because there's a couple people. This one's interchangeable. All right, I can mix in a few. I just ended up going with this one. Will Ferrell. All right, I think Will Ferrell's
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got that. He's got that because he's kind of older now. But he's got
Mhm.
that comedy that comes out of nowhere, kind of.
Oh
You
yeah.
know? He'll just
Sometimes very dry, sometimes like very
He's
on
got
the
very dry
point.
humor. Very dry
Mhm.
humor that I think will be a nice mix up with the the loudness of Chris Farley.
Mhm.
Just the pure comedy from Bill Burr. Anything
Oh
that guy
yeah.
says, I can laugh at just because of his accent
yeah.
alone with it. Yeah.
There's my last one, baby.
Numero 5. Who is it? I know who it is. Go ahead.
Jake Paul.
Oh, you threw a curveball at me.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go big DT.
So you think we got all the you know what? I was thinking about it. But I was like, who could do the same thing as Donnie T, but is more young, like younger, doesn't have a lot to lose? Jake Paul. He's going to bring up some interesting topics. He may challenge Putin to a celebrity boxing match.
Dude, Putin would watch him so fast.
Oh yeah.
So fast.
Yeah, you get him at the table, he's going to be like trying to explain NFTs to these guys. We're going to be talking about he's going to be talking about YouTube algorithm while they're talking about like bombing each other. Like it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
He takes the load off of me. This is my whole strategy.
Yeah.
He takes the load off. I'm just sitting there and I'm like a fly on the wall. I'm not really, talking much.
That's what I'm saying. That's a pretty good lineup right there.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine that lineup? But you throw DT in the mix right there,
dude.
I'm telling you, a nuclear war would start from that table.
Oh, and he's he's egging on everybody. He's not picking sides.
Yeah, he'd be egging
on
everyone's. At the end of the thing, it's gonna be like, all right, fine, and everyone, and everyone hops on their freaking phone, and they're like,
and then I could be there maybe to de-escalate it, be like, right guys, we're just having a nice dinner. We're just talking as boys.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, hey, launch right now. Right?
Oh yeah. And I said I would be the one who would bring the honey. I think he would bring the honey to the table and be like,
oh yeah.
Oh, who did it?
Hey, we're going to need a pause for a second. These headphones are dying.
Are they?
All right. Yeah. Pot. I'm ready.
So loud. So loud.
All right. Got my headphones back. All right. My numero 5. All right. This one will blend nicely with one specific person because when these two are together, pure comedy. Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
You get the Kevin Hart and The Rock matchup right there.
Yeah, you got to get the guy that everybody's going to bash on. Yeah. When he's going to do something funny.
You got it because you got Kevin Hart, his height will definitely be a numerous topic to come
up. Yeah, for sure.
His height and his size. Chris Farley, they'll probably make fun of, his weight. He'll probably make fun of himself and his weight because he used to do that a lot. And then you can't really make fun of The Rock because he's kind of perfect. He's got like that perfect thing. That's true.
Yeah,
but Will Ferrell, I think, would be the one to figure out something to roast him.
Oh yeah, there'd be something that would pop up. You could do
yeah.
There's so many. It's hard to look back on The Rock and be like, what could you make fun of? He's got everything going for him.
Yeah, honestly. He literally has everything. I can't think of one thing. Maybe he's bald. You're bald.
But like he looks better bald.
Yeah.
That's a sad thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow you lose your hair and you look great.
Yeah. That doesn't work out for a lot of guys.
I'm pretty sure he got his tits done though.
Dude, I think so. Or he's on. I think he's on.
I heard something that he got like it was his nipples, his actual nipples. I heard he had surgery on those to get them.
Really?
And a little propped. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know you could do that.
Good for him. I know. I
Yeah,
might
good
get
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Because if you look at him compared to like when he first got into Hollywood, if you look at him now.
Yeah, he was kind of a little boy, kind of. I mean, he's always been huge. Right?
Oh
he's
yeah, because he's
Samoan,
like what,
naturally
6'5"
huge.
something. He's
He's
huge.
naturally huge, but somehow the past 15 years, he's gotten the most jacked he's ever been. And he's almost what? He's almost 50.
I think I think
he's
he
the
is
biggest
50.
I think he's ever been. I
Oh
saw
yeah.
a video because he's filming the Black Adam. He's the biggest he's ever been.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Whatever they got them
Tell
on
me
in
he hasn't
Hollywood.
getting plastic surgery and stuff. Yeah, tell me he's not getting his nipples done. You know,
Dude, I'm thinking
age a couple years.
I'm thinking Hollywood has it down with a science the way they're running this stuff.
Yeah,
with
drinking
like
little
testosterone.
blood.
You got like they probably have like a doctor that's like set for him, being like, all right, we're gonna do this. Science is crazy, man.
You want to know what it is? They're drinking little kids' blood. Right?
They must be doing something because
selling their souls to the El Devilo.
Yeah, because what is it? Who's that one dude who he's gonna be in a Marvel movie? He's an Indian guy. I forget. He's like he was in mostly comedy movies. He is jacked now.
Oh no, yeah, the guy from I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name,
Dude,
but
absolutely
he used to be like a little like chunk kind of. He had like terrible body. Body looked like melted ice cream.
Oh yeah, now it's just like
now he's jacked though.
Yeah,
not even
his
jacked.
jaw is jacked. His jawline is perfect now.
I think steroids. All right, I'm saying I'm gonna be that guy that's commenting on people's photos. Steroids.
I don't think it would be something out of left field to say it was steroids. I feel like the way like you can't just say steroids now because now there's like so many types of steroids or like testosterone boosters or like rehab therapy that it's too confusing to figure out.
Yeah.
It's more than just now putting a needle in their butt. It's like down to a science.
Or shoulder.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine back in the day when they were doing that? Like when they bodybuilders were like, want to get big, you just got to put the needle in.
Just right in the locker room at the gym, you know? They hit chest, they shower up, and then
they had a clinic set up like it was COVID vaccine. You just go in there, be some ripped dude, just, all right, drop the britches.
Yeah. No, I think our lineups are pretty good. You took a different approach, but your approach I would definitely pay to see.
Oh yeah.
That would be
like I said, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just sitting there, maybe become an ally with these guys. Being like, you know what? That quiet kid, he just sat there. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
While the rest of them are fighting.
And you'd be like the guy, like every once in a while, like you throw in another topic that would get them going again. Like,
oh yeah.
Starts to die down. Yeah. They're like, all right, their food cam, you know, they're eating. You're like, things are starting to quiet down. You're like, so who's got more nukes? And then then they just start throwing it.
Be like, who's really the most powerful here?
Yeah, that would get it going right there. Yeah, me, I'm not saying anything, you know, because I would be worthless compared to all these comedians.
Oh yeah, the stories that they probably have, you would just be like, you just have to sit there and listen.
Yeah, definitely.
You would like.
I was gonna put Joe Rogan in it, but I was like, I feel like he'd be too much of a leader. And he'd just lead the whole table, kind of.
Like, yeah, it would be like he would be carrying the conversation.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it would probably be. It's kind of hard because you threw Kevin Hart in there.
Yeah.
Because Bill Burr's pretty loud. Kevin Hart's pretty loud.
Chris Farley's very loud. Those three right there. You know, we're getting a couple noise complaints.
Oh yeah, and if we're talking a coked out Chris Farley too.
Oh God, yeah.
Then that's even louder.
And a lot of sweat.
Oh yeah. They'll be sitting there just dripping like, is the AC on in here? Can we open up a window or something?
And I feel like The Rock and Will Ferrell, like The Rock would butt in to roast Kevin Hart a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Will Ferrell, I just see him being just the quietest. And then when he does say something, it's going to light it up.
Yeah, it means the most. The most.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's definitely a tricky situation if you're the guy who is just sitting there with very little life experience and you're just all yep, just living.
There was this other thing that.
Oh, big yawn. Big yawn.
Are yawns contagious? Someone told me that. If you
I
watch
think-
someone yawn, do you yawn?
Yeah, but it's weird. I don't know. It's hard to say if they're contagious, though. I mean, I guess because I don't know. It's
I
one of
love a
those
good
things
yawn.
where it's like, yeah, I do. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm just like, okay, buddy, quit yawning.
Yes.
Like,
suck
let's
it.
take it down a notch.
Yeah. I mean, you don't yawn much with all that coffee that you're drinking. You know,
Oh, I do.
energy drinks.
I do, but then I just keep drinking.
Yeah, you just you yawn, you pound down into the cup. Right?
Oh yeah, you don't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop.
So I saw this other thing that I wanted to bring up on a social thing that I saw. It was a scenario that you'd have to choose. So the scenario: if an alien offered you 1 week trip across the universe and back, but there's a catch. So you take 1 week, you get to see everything that's in the universe that we can't travel to. They show you get to see everything. But when you get back in 1 week, 15 years passed on Earth. Would you accept this or not?
I don't know. A lot can happen in 15 years.
Yeah, you can have a kid.
No, I'm not taking that.
Yeah, 15 years. I mean,
That's too much.
who even knows
Like-
if this world's gonna be here in 15
Yeah,
years?
what if you come back and there's just nothing here, nothing
Yeah,
left
nah.
of civilization?
Yeah, now I just gotta stay with these aliens.
Yeah, and then what are you gonna do? Then you're up to a
See?
bunch of garbage. I just like to point out right now, because we were just talking about yawning, how tired I am. My eye is becoming lazy.
Yeah, I see.
And it's
it.
been
Yeah.
really distracting this whole entire time. I'm looking at it.
Looks like you get pink eye.
I keep rubbing it. I think it might be the allergies. The good old
Nah.
allergies.
I wouldn't take that offer though. You know, as much as I would, it'd be kind of cool to see the universe. I don't need to because I'm like, I don't want to know what's out there. All right?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of civilizations are out there that can just eliminate us with the
Oh,
snap
yeah.
of their fingers.
Yeah, because 15 years, we're talking a different. Like, they're already uncovering stuff about UFOs right now.
Yeah, I watched a 60 Minutes thing on YouTube the other day. I was like, dude, these things are here. They're
Yeah.
here. They're
And
just
they don't know what they are. It's a little
Yeah.
concerning.
Yeah, very concerning.
They're
I
just
know.
like, we don't know what they are. What are you gonna do?
I thought of something though. You know, I was taking a drive, letting my mind wander.
Deep
I was
in your
like,
thoughts.
I was. This is how deep I got because I was like, it was right after I watched this alien thing. I was like, yeah, they have some kind of technology out there and stuff that we have no idea about. If we start communicating and maybe they come here or we go there or whatever, and they start giving us some of this technology, I could become a superhero, guaranteed. You tell me that I've got no super soldier serum or
Yeah.
an Iron Man suit or something that I could take.
Yeah.
Telling
See,
you,
okay.
it's not out of the
here's-
question.
Here's the
telling you.
situation right here. You have to miss 15 years. I mean, you're jumping 15 years into the future, but
Yeah.
you get some super soldier serum. You taking it?
Oh, I definitely have to think about it. That's I'm
It's
like,
a hard one.
yeah, I'd probably take the gamble, just praying that all my family's still here, like none of them passed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just I can't pass up a super serum. So I can
No,
become a
dude,
super
the first
soldier.
of its kind.
Yeah, dude,
You'd
I'd
be
be
the
a
next
legend.
Cap.
I'd be a legend here. I'm telling you.
You can do anything you want.
I literally. Do I get a shield with it? Do they get to give me a shield?
Oh yeah, they'll give you whatever you want. You're a super soldier. They'll give you a suit. They'll give you anything.
Yeah, oh, man. Yeah, I'm taking it. I can't pass
Oh,
up a
yeah.
shield.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
and
for
you get
sure.
to do those cool things where you throw that shield just 100 miles per hour and it just bounces back to you and just
Mhm.
kick ass. Oh, yeah, I'd probably, I definitely, I can't pass that up. I'm sorry. I would just pray. I'm like, all right, family, please stay here for 15 years. Like, just be okay. All right? I'm coming to save the world as a super soldier when I get back.
Yeah, see if the that's a mouthful, by the way.
Yeah, it is. It
Super
is.
soldier serum. Hopefully, if I would take it, I would end up losing this lazy eye.
Yeah.
It's really bugging me. I could feel it, and it's really bugging me.
Now, would you rather them give you the super super soldier serum, or would you take an Iron Man suit?
Super soldier, dude.
I don't know, because that suit is pretty dope. Because it's got a lot of
Yeah.
unique things,
But
I would just want that thing that talks to you constantly, Friday or Jarvis, that runs everything that I own. I would love that. Just constantly have him in and be like, "Yo, Jarvis, is there traffic coming up?" He's just like, "Let me calculate." So,
yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know though, because then you're gambling with life right there too. Because 15 years into the future, what if like Elon Musk comes out with the Iron Man suit already, like a Tesla?
Chances are he will. Chances are he will.
See,
he's on his way. He's the closest thing we're gonna get to Tony Stark, I think.
Oh yeah, where they just do random, like the most random cool shit.
Yeah. What if they offered you Thor's powers? You'd be a god of thunder.
Dude, I'm taking it. Come on.
You taking the god of thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might even take that more over the super soldier serum.
Yeah.
Then you got the power of lightning. You're the god of thunder.
You get a nice hammer.
Yeah, dude. But then
that'd be a tough one.
How good is that going to do you?
Yeah. Yeah. What if you get to be Spider-Man?
Dude, I'm not taking that.
Dude, I've always wanted to be Spider-Man. Since I saw the first Tobey Maguire movie, I've wanted to be it.
Yeah, there was something weird about Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man's different than all the other heroes. It was like one of the things that I think, especially little kids, was like, oh, I'd want that. To crawl up walls, shoot webs.
The only thing, you would have to move to a city with a lot of tall buildings. You got to go to New York.
Yeah, because like around here, dude, what? You're going to go for the trees? Trees are going to break sometimes.
Yeah. No, I would definitely, it would be between, I think, it'd be between the suit, Iron Man suit, and it'd be a battle between Thor and the serum.
Oh, yeah.
One of those, that'd be so tough.
Yeah,
okay, those three are on the table. You get to choose. You got to just go. Which one are you choosing?
I'm doing Thor.
Okay, you take the God of Thunder?
Oh, yeah. You're choosing Spider-Man. I already know it.
No.
What?
I can't take, because if you think about it, I would have to move. I would have to be in New York.
Yeah, you got to move to the city.
I would have to deal with the taxes there and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of other things you got to think of. Like,
yeah, that's true. Move to like Texas or something.
Yeah, there's not a lot of tall buildings there, I don't think.
Austin?
be kind of
you got to stay in Austin.
See, I'm telling you, it would be between the serum or Tony Stark suit. Because, dude, the suit, you can fly.
Yeah,
I can fly everywhere, dude. I'd be like, oh.
But you
never have to deal with traffic.
You can fly with Thor's hammer, too.
Yeah, but he just causes so much destruction.
Dude, you would rule over people when you'd come back. You'd be the ruler.
That's true. Well, I mean, yeah. And then the
like
serum,
soldier,
dude, you get to be really fast, really, really strong. It's hard to hurt him. He gets his ass beat, but he just constantly keeps going. So
it's hard to hurt a god, though, too.
That is true. I mean, he got his ass whipped by Thanos in the end game, but geez.
Hey, everybody takes a loss every once in a while.
I know. It's about how you bounce back.
Now, I have something for you.
Okay.
That I've been looking around, because ever since the when Elon Musk was on SNL, they did a Gen Z skit where they were making fun of the words but Gen Z uses. And so I wanted to ask, because I just looked up, I was like, I wonder if there's any like education on these words out there. And I found the site that's called Family Education, and it's 25 Gen Z slangs all parents should know.
Okay.
Now I'm going to ask you if you use any of these or if you know any of these.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for this? This one's
easy.
So
okay, yeah. Say it. I'll guess what it means.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see how I am. Am I technically a Gen Z? Are we Gen Zers?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay.
You 1999 or 2000s?
I'm a 99 boy. I'm no 2000 baby.
I think technically 99 counts as millennial, but we're not really. Because it's like we barely made the mark.
Okay. Just barely made it. Story of my life,
Here's the first one. Are you ready? So if you're a parent, you got to know this. CEO.
CEO, you said?
Yes. Now you're probably thinking of like.
It can't be the obvious like head of the company, right?
It's kind of like that. It's like a play on words.
I have no idea. I know, like the only CEO I can think of is just the head of like a business. He's CEO.
So the word CEO is often used by Gen Z by saying, say you're really good at Minecraft, for example.
I'm the CEO of Minecraft.
There you go. Now you're picking up on it.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Have you ever used that word?
No.
I was gonna say
I can count on one hand how many times I said CEO in my life. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever heard it used on social media either. Like someone saying, "I am the CEO of whatever."
Yeah, no.
It's a very
I'd make fun of them if they did because it's kind of lame.
Yeah, it's a very what is it?
Onomatopoeia.
What?
I don't know. I forgot about that word. Onomatopoeia.
It's a very
I don't know what it means.
I found the word in my head. It popped up. Entitled. It's a very entitled thing to say.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm the CEO of this. And being like, well, like you're just
CEO
saying you own
shit.
things. Yeah, you're just saying. Next one. Now you might know about this one. E-boy or an e-girl?
E-boy, e-girl. Oh boy. I mean, electronic. Mm-hmm. So you're an electronic boy. So you're a boy that loves electronics, and you're a girl that loves electronics.
So I'll just let you know right now, that's wrong. But even I was wrong on this.
Okay.
I thought I knew what it was. I thought it had something to do with the good old discovering yourself as a middle schooler on the internet, of what they say now of I thought it was somebody who had like an OnlyFans.
Ooh.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
It is not. An e-boy and an e-girl are people who use the internet to express themselves and are similar to being semi-emo or goth.
Oh, okay.
So like I'm trying to like think like who would be considered an e-boy or an e-girl.
Someone expresses themselves through the internet, but they kind of like Fall Out Boy and Paramore. Yeah. Something like that.
I mean, do those count now as e-boys and e-girls? That's the weird thing. This is when it gets kind of. See, when I use the word entitled, this is where it's starting to see they're trying to steal stuff and say it's theirs. E-boy and e-girl, that's goth stuff.
Yeah, you guys.
Now, let me try to find. I'm trying to get one that I think you'll know. Salty.
Oh, it means you're just salty. You're jealous.
There you go. You
actually said that. I've used that. I've used that a lot.
Yeah, there's a. I don't know why this would be considered one. It just says, "I'm a baby."
Yeah, you're being a baby. It's not being salty. Just because I got promoted over you doesn't mean you need to be salty and need to be bitching at me. That's what it means.
Yeah, this is one that doesn't make sense to me. I'm baby. Can't that be used by any generation? I'm a baby at this. Or no, I don't play with snakes. I'm a baby.
Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a baby.
You know what? The more I'm looking at this, I don't think they have it figured out.
Yeah, it's a work in process.
See, this is what happens. This is what happens when old people try to pick up on these things.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you can't. There was also another one, woke. I feel like that's a common. I feel like that's a common word
now.
Yeah, I feel like it's more common with older people now.
Yeah, you're just woke, man. You're the woke leftist, bro.
The woke leftist.
Woke righty.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what would be another one that is considered Gen Z, but that wasn't on that list.
You're just proggy, bro.
Proggy?
Proggy? You never heard that?
I think I've kind of heard that one. Prog.
Now I'll say this. It's a fake name, okay? Ethan and Dom made it to try to get Chase to think it was a word.
You know what? You say that, but I'm gonna look up proggy right now.
Yeah, proggy.
And
it used to mean like, oh, that's cool or something. That's what like we tried to get it to say, like to get Chase to think. Proggy.
Proggy. It's an actual word in Urban Dictionary.
Oh boy, is this something sexy?
What? It's involving those of a larger bulk. Oh, it's an orgy.
Oh yes.
Of the larger bulk.
Oh, so we're talking a big bodied orgy.
So you guys use the word that's an actual thing.
Wait, how'd you spell it?
Proggy.
Okay, so I spelled Proggy, and that's of rock music likened to or resembling progressive rock. They turned the proggy concept album into an art form.
Yeah, I looked up that one. That one popped up, but then I looked up. There's another one for a definition of proggy, and it says something that isn't attractive. So someone would be like, "Oh, that person's legs are proggy."
Oh, that's just mean.
So you guys thought it was a cool slang, but you were really putting each other down. Bullying.
I'm a big bully. Big body bully. What time are we at?
We at 53. Should we wrap it up?
I think we can. Reed, how can they find you and where can they find you?
You can find me at my other podcast, Hotbox Mountain, which I think will be changing soon. But
the other podcast you haven't posted on in years?
Yeah, there's something different I think I'm going to do with it.
Oh, you want to give the fans a sneak peek, or is this a surprise?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh. I can't give him a sneak peek because I don't even know what this is.
It's still in my head.
Yeah, I get it. You can follow me, JJ_man_20, Instagram, Twitter, and on TikTok. All right. On TikTok, I post clips of the show.
And him dancing.
I probably will never hop on that train, but I
will.
have been thinking of a couple of videos to put on there that I'll work on if I can figure out how to work TikTok. Oh.
You're going to get proggy on TikTok, baby.
I'm going to get very proggy. It's going to get nasty. All right?
Yeah.
Follow this podcast, the show _with Junior on Instagram for more clips about the show. We post some clips on there, updates on the show. Follow Houlihan Studios on YouTube. All right. Just video posted recently on there. Did the Bean Boozle challenge with one of my friends.
Bean Boozle.
Bean
Boozle.
Yeah. So like and subscribe. Tell your family. Tell your folks. Tell your friends. Tell your moms. Please, man. Tell your moms.
Tell the moms.
Tell the mom for Reed and Jay. All right. Give them a follow. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Stay proggy.